Here's that new rope compared to the old. New rope is really gorgeous and clean, and that old rope is nasty. I'm curious if you can tell the age of this rope just from its flexibility. This is moderately flexible. It's really dirty, but it's got a lot of flexibility in it still. So it's not horribly stiff. But this guy over here, this guy is really, really stiff. It's like rock hard and rock solid. Does that mean that this rock hard and rock solid stuff is older? It's been in the same environment for the last 20 years. And this is how flexible the new stuff is. It's a lot more pliable. There are no records by the previous TD of when any of this type of work was last done, so I don't know when the line sets had their purchase lines last replaced. It's possible some were replaced, but not all. There are a couple of different varieties. Most of it is multi-line, but there is a similar rope with a green tracer. That means it's not multi-line, it's some other manufacturer. I did hear from an alum that some of this work was performed around 2002. Again, no record from the past TDs, so no confirmation of which line sets were actually replaced and if some had older ropes that were actually newer at the time and didn't warrant replacing. And I'm wondering if some of those stiff ropes now are from an older replacement. And a related question, I've got a couple line sets that seem to have a lot of vibrations emanating from the head block, but it doesn't really sound like bad bearings or anything. And these might be the older lines that have that really stiff, rock-hard multi-line rope. Can this stiff, rock-hard multi-line rope, as it's passing over the head block, can that cause a ripple effect of transmitting vibrations into the head block and then traveling back down the rope as it's crunching over that pulley? As a point of reference for those of you seeing this video who aren't working in theater and work with other ropes, this is Multiline 2. It's a twisted polyester braid wrapped around a polyolefin core. And it's used indoors on manual counterweight line sets in a performance venue, a live theater. So it has no sun exposure at all during its lifetime.